Hello all my makeup freaks and welcome back to my channel. If you're new here, hi, I'm Stephanie. So today I'm going to be doing this look and I just really like this a lot. I will give you several options for palettes or different eyeshadows that you can use in this. I did use this Kat Von D limited edition palette, which was from not this past Christmas but the Christmas before. So that's why I decided to give you a few options. I hope you enjoy and stay tuned for the tutorial. So I already have my foundation, powder, concealer, eyebrows, and I actually have my contour done, so just excuse that. I just decided to go ahead and do those kind of things so this video isn't like crazy long. Y'all know I tend to take a long time because I blend out a lot. But I have on the Wet n Wild eye primer because it is a little bit more tacky than the Milani one. I'm going to be putting on the NYX Jumbo Eye Pencil in Milk. And I'm just going to put it on like that. Looks very attractive, I'm sure, at this point. And I'm about to need another one. As you can see, mine is like pretty little. And then I'm just going to take my finger. Of course, if you're doing this on someone else, please use a brush. But then I'm just going to blend this. And basically what that does is it's going to help really bring out the colors in your look. Plus it kind of acts as a sticky base too to keep your shadows there. I am going to be using the Kat Von D Spellbinding eyeshadow book. This was not this past Christmas but the Christmas before. But as you can see, let me just open this. I have not really used this. I'm going to be trying to go through my collection and using things I haven't used before, but I am going to be using these two greens and this kind of gold color here. I'm also going to be using one of the Milani Bella Eyes eyeshadow for my highlight. Let me just say you do not have to have this palette to kind of recreate a St. Patrick's Day look. This Rimmel set here, which is in Tempting, I think is fantastic for St. Patrick's Day. I've used this quite often in my St. Patrick's Day look, or you know, whenever I want a green. But I've just decided I'm going to like give this palette a little bit more love than I have been. So I'm going to be taking my e.l.f. eyeshadow C brush, and the reason why it's kind of green is I have practiced this look. I'm going to pick up this lime green color here. Tap it off, and then I'm going to place that on my lid. I'm not going to go all the way in to where my tear duct area is. I'm going to leave about a 1/4 space there because I'm going to put another color there. But I'm just going to go up to my crease and just a little on my crease to help the other colors blend. So just going to pack this on. Next, I'm going to take this Tease eyeshadow brush I got in a swap box. This is the first time I'm using it. I'm hoping it's going to be good. And I'm going to take this gold color here. Pick up some. And then in the 4th that I did not put green, that's where the gold is going. And then kind of blend into the green. Like that. And then you can put a little bit on your tear duct area and down on your lower eyelid, but just where the gold is. So it should kind of look like that. I know it's gonna look a little weird until you get everything on there. Just bear with me, guys. So next I'm going to take this green color here. Any kind of dark green will do. Trying to find my blending brush. I'd already laid it out. It's just my icing brush, y'all know that. I'm going to pick up a little bit of that color. So guys, tell me what y'all are doing for St. Patrick's Day. Are y'all doing anything? I'm not really going to do anything, I don't think. Okay, so I'm just going to put this in my crease and blend. Of course, bring it down a little bit to my outer V color. Or into my outer V. I don't really know that I'm going to be like doing anything. I don't drink, so I'm not going out, but I like to have a nice St. Patrick's Day look, and I don't know, I'm part Irish, so it's nice. Okay, so at this point it should kind of look like that. I don't really want to blend the dark green into the gold too much. I want the gold to be kind of prominent. That's the only real gold that I'm going to have. I forgot to mention I am going to be using the NYX Ultra Pearl Mania. This is in lime, I believe. Yes, it's in lime. And basically, I'm just going to pour a little bit into the cap. It's just a loose powder. Yep. And I'm going to take just a flat EcoTools brush and a little bit of Fix Plus. I'm going to spray my blush. Ooh, my wrist just popped. Did y'all hear that? And then I'm going to pick up a little bit of the lime color. I'm going to put it right over where I have the lime color, and it's just going to make it kind of metallic-y pearl, and it'll make it stand out. I really love this step. I'm just going to let you see. So this is with the NYX Pearl Mania, and this is without. You can just see how that kind of makes that pop. So I'm going to do the same to the other side. That is what it looks like to this point. Definitely, if you feel like you need to take your brush and kind of go over your dark green, if you've went up onto that, this is the time that you need to clean that up. Just like that. Moving on, I'm going to go ahead and take my Milani Bella Eyes eyeshadow. This is in Ivory. Mine is broke. I don't know if you can tell that, but I'm still using it. It works. It's just like off the bottom of the pan. So I'm just going to put this at my brow bone, cleaning up the top of the dark green color. Next, I'm going to tightline with my Tarte Inner Rim Liner. And yes, definitely, it makes your eyes water a little bit. I'm used to it since I've been doing this for years, but it just takes practice. So I've already done one eye with my liner. I'm using the Kat Von D liner in Trooper. I did do a pretty bold wing. I just kind of, honestly, I was like trying to do my liner and it was getting out of hand, and this is like the shape that I had to go in to get it fixed. There you go. That's why I decided to do a bold one. So for whatever reason, I cannot do my wing as good on this eye. This is the eye that it does better on for some reason. I have no idea why. So basically I'm going to start at the end and just draw a line like that. And it may just be the way this eye is shaped. There could be, you know, some reason why it does better on this eye. But now the trick is I've got to get this eye to look like that eye. And then I'm going to swoop just like that. And I think my liner is starting to dry out a little bit. It's not swooping as good as it normally does. And then you just keep working with it until you get it exactly how you want it. I think that is pretty close. That's close enough for comfort for me. Next, I'm going to take this Jordania eyeliner in Shamrock Green. It is a glitter eyeliner, so do not put it in your waterline. And I'm going to do it up underneath my lash line here. Just like that. Oh goodness, that's pretty. And then I'm also going to kind of do it underneath my wing a little. So almost like a double wing, but I'm not separating them. Next, I'm going to be applying these lashes. I already put one on. I believe these are Salon Perfect in Glamour, and they are 616. I just picked these up at Walmart. They're very kind of dramatic and long. I just really thought they were pretty. I tend to like to do, I'm using Revlon lash glue, which is almost gone and dried up, and I'm gonna have to move on to something else. So you're just going to let your lash glue dry for about 30-45 seconds. You can kind of see it'll be white, and then it'll start coming like this blue, kind of clearish looking color, and that's when you know it's ready. It'll be tacky instead of, when you first put it on, it's not, it's just kind of gloopy, so it would slide all over instead of actually sticking where you put it. So I think this is about ready, and I'm just going to put them on as close to my lashes as possible. And I did not put mascara on my natural lashes. I'm kind of playing with how I like to put lashes on, and this seems to work a little bit better where I can see where I really want to put my lashes. And then I put mascara on to kind of blend my real lashes into the lashes. You can do it however works best for you. When you have your lashes where you want them and as close to your natural lashes as possible, I tend to take some mascara. I'm just using Benefit's They're Real, and I'm just going to hit my lashes and kind of blend them in to the fake lashes. That is the eye look. I really like it. I like the green liner underneath, which is a good thing that I got it all done, because this, I just used the last little bit for this look. I'm going to have to go and pick this up. Luckily, it is drugstore and Jordania, so it's very cheap. Next, I'm going to be doing my cheeks with new Hard Candy Ombre Blush in Punch. I will be doing a review of both of the ones that I got very soon. I may even be wearing the same makeup outfits, who knows. So I'm actually going to be taking this part here, tapping off, and then putting it right on my cheeks. I do have bronzer on, so I'm kind of doing it right above the bronzer. Look at that, isn't that pretty? I'm going to take this side here for my highlight, so just right at the end. That is a nice highlight, guys. Yes. Okay, so that is the cheeks. Like I said, I already had contour on. Next, I'm going to be taking this Milani lipstick in Catwalk Pink. I don't know. I just picked this. I tend to do whatever color I want to with green and bold. You can do neutral, which is probably what most people would do with this bold of a look. I'm just like the kind of person like, let's do pink. There is that lipstick. I think it's really pretty. So here is my St. Patrick's Day look. I hope you enjoyed this. This was a fun tutorial. I love green eyeshadow, and I really love St. Patrick's Day because I just glam it up with the green eyeshadow. And yeah, definitely, if you don't have this Kat Von D palette, the Rimmel is a good substitute. Also, if you have MAC shadows, Lucky Green is a great lime green color for the lid, and Humid is a great dark green color, so either of those would be fantastic. I hope you enjoy this. Please don't forget to comment and subscribe if you're not already. I'll talk to you guys later. Love you. Bye.